Your resume is a key tool in your job search. If it is not good enough, it will badly hurt your chances at landing the job you're looking for. Today, we will talk about business analyst resumes and typical mistakes you should avoid. Let's get right to it. Number 1, your resume is very generic. There is nothing in it related to business analysis. Now, your resume should demonstrate that you understand what the job is about. Even for entry-level positions, you should research the job, take the courses, read a couple of books, and use internet to expand your knowledge. Show your experience related to business analysis, even if you've never had the job. Have you analyzed, validated, documented, modeled, or explained anything? Have you worked with customers to help them solve their problems? Have you documented or improved business processes? Analyzed data or talked to experts to determine what causes a problem? When you apply for a job, any job, you have to research what the job means and demonstrate in your resume why you should be considered for this position. Number 2, business analysis skills do not stand out. If you already have a business analysis experience and you apply for a senior position, your resume should show a variety of business analysis activities and deliverables. Don't just say documented requirements or captured user stories over and over. Have you worked with stakeholders to analyze a problem root cause? Proposed improvements to business process, reviewed test scenarios, analyzed business rules. Have you done any business modeling? What diagrams have you created? What verbs do you use with the word requirements? Gathered, analyzed, elicited, captured, documented, clarified, shared? Have you ever reviewed solution design to ensure it satisfied the requirements? If you want to come across as experienced in business analysis, make sure your resume shows it. Number 3, overload of meaningless phrases. Now, business analysts should be experts in communicating clearly. Your resume should convey this. Do I want to hear about you streamlining focused collaboration, proactively engaging in out-of-the-box thinking, creating synergies in the team, or embracing strategic thinking? These are all pompous phrases that mean nothing. It's all fluff, a filler. Use the keywords relevant to the job, focused on specific experience, and demonstrate that you are ready to work, not talk. Number 4, spelling and grammar. Now, with all the tools available today, we should not even talk about it. Yet, resumes still have typos, grammar issues, or use inconsistent verb tenses. In a resume, it indicates unprofessionalism, sloppiness, and laziness. It also shows that you have never read any of the thousands of articles with advice on writing resumes, or even worse, you have read some, but you did not learn from them. Spell check several times, reread, ask someone to review it for you. Anything less is unexcusable. Number 5, muddled, unclear rating. A business analyst is accountable for communication, for helping people understand each other. Errors in understanding of requirements can be very costly. If I read your resume and don't understand what you mean more than twice, I just stop reading. Practice clear rating. Remove all the words that can be removed. Get rid of at least half of the adjectives and adverbs. Shorten those sentences. Read it to yourself, aloud, and really listen. Does it make sense? When you learn to communicate clearly, you gain a skill for life, not just a means to polish your resume. Number 6, your resume is a mirror image of the job description you are applying for. Now, when you apply for different jobs, you may need to adjust your resume. That's fine. What is not fine is copying every bullet from the job description you're applying to into your resume without bothering to change a word. This will simply flag that your resume is insincere or fake. Number 7, the same bullets are repeated over and over. Now, I've seen this quite a lot. The candidate lists the same 3 or 4 bullet points under each job experience. Copy and paste, word for word. This signals one of 2 things. 1, that all this experience is fake and this is what you believe is expected from a good candidate. Or 2, you are the type of person who would make an effort even for their own resume. Neither of these explanations are in your favor. Every job you have done must have been unique in some way. Different projects, goals, teams, different duties. Being honest is not only good for you, but it will give you a better keyword coverage. Number 8, your resume is all about documentation. Now, junior analysts sometimes think that their job is to just document requirements, and that this is done with just text. Business requirements, documents, or endless, as a user I want sentences. As analysts, we need to use a variety of tools to support requirements: models, diagrams, matrices, mockups, business rules tables, decision trees. Show that you're familiar with different tools and models. Mention them in your resume and be prepared to demonstrate what you can do in an interview or in a hiring test. Number 9, too much technology, not enough competencies. Technologies change, companies replace their tools, but key business analysis competencies are always in demand. These are your durable skills: managing stakeholders, facilitation, leadership, analysis, modeling, explaining, validating, and managing complexity. So sure, mention tools and platforms, but don't forget what makes a business analyst special. And number 10, careless design. Now, we talk about it last, but this is often the first thing that can turn a reviewer off. It's a careless, sloppy, and inappropriate design and layout. You are a professional, and creating clear documents, diagrams, and visuals will be part of your job. So your resume should convey that you are up to the task. Don't use 5 different fonts. Don't bold half of your resume. Create clear indentations, separations, align all the bullets, use white space to help reviewers see the sections of your resume. Don't include important information as images, as it will get lost if the resume is filtered by an automated algorithm first. Place most important information in a prominent place. Include hyperlinks to make it easy for the reviewer to look things up. Your resume has to look good, period. I'm Yulia, author of the book Business Analyst, A Profession in a Mindset. In the next video, we will talk about the biggest resume mistake ever. If you are interested, subscribe to my channel, Why Change, and until next time.